Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to spot for in-depth, unbiased reviews on the best products out there. Today, we're looking at the Nuwave Infinity Moxie 64-aughts blender, a powerhouse in the world of blenders designed to tackle everything from smoothies to soups with ease. Whether you're a home chef or a professional, this blender promises to meet a wide range of blending needs. So let's see if it lives up to the hype. The Nuwave Infinity Moxie is a 1500-watt, 2.5 horsepower blender designed for those who need professional-grade performance in their kitchen. With speeds reaching up to 17,000 RPM, it can create smoothies 30% faster than other blenders, which is quite impressive. The laser-cut stainless steel blades are engineered to be sharper, thinner, and stronger than most other blenders, ensuring efficient slicing with less oxidation. This means you'll get a smoother, more flavorful blend, whether you're whipping up a protein shake or a hot soup. And if you're into making those creamy, velvety soups from scratch, this blender can generate enough friction heat to cook them directly in the blender. How's that for convenience? But what does this all mean in real-world usage? I tested it under a variety of scenarios to see if it really lives up to its promises. First, I tried making a smoothie, a simple yet telling task for any blender. The Nuwave Infinity Moxie powered through frozen fruits and vegetables in seconds, producing a smooth, creamy texture without any chunks. In fact, it was noticeably faster than other blenders I've used. I also gave it a go with some tougher ingredients like ice and frozen spinach, and the blender didn't break a sweat. It felt as if the motor's power was more than enough to handle whatever I threw at it, without any slowing down or overheating. Next, I tested its self-cleaning feature. After making a thick smoothie, I added some soap and water to the jar, selected the self-clean mode, and let the blender do its thing. A few seconds later, the jar was clean. It's a small thing, but it makes a world of difference when you're constantly cleaning after a heavy blending session. Of course, no product is perfect. The Nuwave Infinity Moxie is undeniably powerful, but it's a bit on the larger side. The 64-aughts jar is perfect for large batches, but it might be a bit too much for smaller kitchens or users who only need a quick single-serve smoothie. Another point to consider is the noise. This blender can get a little loud, especially when it's running at full speed, which could be a downside if you're looking for something quieter. So, what are the upsides of this blender? For starters, it delivers on its promise of speed and efficiency. The powerful motor, fast speeds, and sharp blades make it easy to get a perfect blend every time, no matter what you're making. It's versatile too, with multiple presets and speed options for different blending needs, from smoothies to sauces to soups. The build quality is impressive, with a durable BPA-Free tritan jar that's both stain-resistant and long-lasting. The self-cleaning feature is a major win, making cleanup a breeze. On the flip side, while the blender's power is certainly a strength, it can be a little too much for certain users. The noise, size, and power might be overkill if you're just looking for something basic. And while the jar is tough, it's also bulky, which could make storage a challenge for those with limited counter space or smaller cabinets. Now, let's talk about value. The Nuwave Infinity Moxie is priced as a professional-grade blender, and while it's more expensive than your average household blender, you're getting a lot of power, versatility, and durability in return. Compared to other high-end blenders like the Vitamix or Blendtec, it offers similar performance at a more competitive price point. However, if you're only blending a few smoothies a week and don't need the heavy-duty motor, you might find alternatives like the Ninja or even the NutriBullet to be more appropriate for your needs, especially considering they come at a lower price point. When comparing it to other professional-grade blenders, the Nuwave Infinity Moxie holds its own. Its ability to handle tough ingredients, cook soups through friction, and self-clean sets it apart from more basic blenders. However, it doesn't have quite the same brand recognition as Vitamix or Blendtec, which are considered the gold standards in the blender world. If brand reputation and long-term reliability are your top priorities, those options might be worth considering. That said, for the price, the Nuwave offers some serious competition with its features and performance. In terms of build quality, the Nuwave Infinity Moxie feels solid. The motor is incredibly powerful, and the overall construction is sturdy. While there isn't a lot of long-term reliability data available for this specific model, the fact that it's built to last 15,000 cycles, that's over 100 years of blending, speaks volumes about its durability. The BPA-Free Triton jar is tough and resistant to stains, which further adds to the blender's longevity. If you're concerned about customer support, it's worth noting that Nuwave has a decent reputation for standing behind their products, with solid customer service for their appliances. While I didn't personally have any issues that required contacting them, their reputation for responsive support is something to consider if you're making a long-term investment in a product like this. As for software updates, there's no need to worry about firmware or software updates here. The Nuwave Infinity Moxie is a straightforward, manual appliance that doesn't require updates to maintain its performance. It's built to be easy to use right out of the box and requires minimal upkeep. To wrap things up, the Nuwave Infinity Moxie 64-aughts blender is an impressive, high-powered blender that can handle almost any task you throw at it. Its speed, versatility, and durability make it a standout choice for anyone serious about blending, whether you're making smoothies, soups, or sauces. While it might be a bit too powerful for casual users or small kitchens, it's perfect for those who need professional-grade performance. If you're looking for something that will last, this blender is certainly worth considering. It combines power with practicality, and while it's not the quietest or smallest option, it definitely delivers on what it promises. Thanks for tuning in to this review. If you're interested in getting your hands on the Nuwave Infinity Moxie, you'll find the link in the comments box below. Feel free to drop any questions or share your experiences with us if you already own one. Until next time, keep blending and stay tuned for more reviews inside TV.